to our final lesson on emerging technologies and applications in our societies today. Social media. Now, the social media is a platform, or social media platforms are online communication tools that allows people to share information, photos, videos, and messages. This is a smart, or let's say this is an application, it's a platform that people use to connect with loved ones, friends, other people from any part of the world, to communicate with them. So in that regard, we say social media connects people together. It's a platform. We say it's a platform. Okay. Now we are looking at some examples. What are some of the examples of these social media? First of all, we have Facebook. You know that. And this is the icon for Facebook. So here, these are the icons, and these are the text form of this platform. So the social media, we have Facebook, which is Facebook F here. We have WhatsApp, and this is WhatsApp. We have YouTube, and we have YouTube over here. We have Instagram, and we also have Instagram over here. We have Twitter, and we also have Twitter over here. But for Twitter have changed from Twitter to X. And so that is what we have there. We have TikTok, and TikTok is over here. This is Telegram. This is Snapchat. We have a number of them. Okay, we have a number of them still out there. But for now, we are going to look at just these ones, the most popular ones. We are going to discuss these most popular ones here. Now, first of all, the most popular 10 social networks worldwide as of January 2024, ranked by number of months active users. Facebook was this one. Facebook was Facebook was the social media platform that was most most often accessed, right? It was most often accessed through mobile devices in Ghana. That was then, yeah. And also, as of January 2024, when we check the data, this amounted for a share of roughly 28%. 28%. Okay, it was followed by YouTube, and this one. So after the Facebook here, after Facebook, it was followed by what? By YouTube. Here, YouTube. YouTube also had, I think YouTube and Twitter at that time, yeah. YouTube and Twitter, that was that. They also had around 27% and 17% respectively. So YouTube had 27% and Twitter has 17%. And that was how people were always online using these social media platforms. Okay. Now, can we have the advantages of these particular platforms? How do they help us? Are they important to us? If they are important, why are people always online? Why are they always online? Okay, what do they help us to do? The Facebook, the Snapchat, the Telegram, the Instagram, and then WhatsApp, name them. What are their advantages? What do they help us to do? First of all, if you can recollect the discussion we had earlier on about the importance of using smartphones, we came across the same thing here. That applies here too as well. The importance, when you look at the importance of using smartphones or the smart devices, they are just the same as the advantages of the social media, just that we have a number of them. So we are just going to look at some few ones. One importance of social media is it helps us to easily communicate with others. Yes, just like you can communicate with your phone, your smartphone, you can also get to this platform and easily communicate with your loved ones or other people around the world. You can also share instant information with them. You can also access news and educational contents with these platforms, any of them. And we can also have maintain a long distance relationship, right? These are some of the importance of what these social media platforms. So in this lesson, we have looked at what social media is. We look at some examples of the social media we have. We've also looked at the importance or the uses of these social media. Now, let me sum up the entirety of the lesson. We talked about emerging technologies in our society. From there, we looked at digital devices. We also looked at, under digital devices, we have the smartphones. We also have the smartwatches. We also have digital camera. We also have, under the application and platforms, we also have social media. And under the social media, we also have their examples. We talked about WhatsApp, we have Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and the rest as these platforms. Now, I will ask you some questions that you will use to respond. I'm having some test items for you. Use these test items to assess yourself, and you can get me information back later on. So first of all, let's look at our task. For this task 1, we say, what is a smartphone? That's our test item. What is a smartphone? Remember we discussed about smartphones? What do you say in your own words and in your own way? What do you say they are? 2, mention 5 uses of a smartphone. Remember we discussed it? What do we use smartphones for? Number 3, you explain how smartphones promote social media use. How do the smartphones help us to use the social media? How do they promote that? 4, what is a digital camera? Last but not least, state 2 advantages of digital camera. For now, thank you for joining me in my lesson. I'll continue to bring out some of these kinds of educative lessons that you will get yourself abreast. Thank you for joining me. We meet next time. Have a nice day and continue to learn harder. Bye.